everyone, this is Paris Love. This is a very different video, because a lot of people have been asking the same question, and it's how the hell do I do it with 3 kids around my goddamn house? Because help me. I did end up getting pregnant at a very young age, which was around 16 years old. I was a very active child. Me and my boyfriend ended up meeting at some party a long time ago, like decades ago, and we ended up hooking up, right? Like what I'm saying, hooking up. And it turned out that you could get pregnant like that. I would like to consider him a very, very, very lucky man. Once my first child was born, we ended up moving out to our own place. Keep in mind, we were teens, you know, we didn't know what we were gonna do with a brand new baby. Let me just say that the first kid hurt so much. Anyway, and then I ended up having twins, which was a really big surprise because my man used to say, you know, we shouldn't be fooling around like that because I could give you twins. I was like, oh, calm your ass down. It turns out that he was right. I had him natural. I almost had him here at my house, to be honest, like in this place right now where I'm talking to you guys. I only had 2 contractions and then a few when I got to the hospital, which was about 40 minutes away, and I was already pushing my kid out. Like I felt his head in the car. So disgusting. Moving on. Now, as they get older, no one ever told me that I was gonna be a very beautiful, beautiful young mother. No one told me as much as I know now, only because I didn't know I was gonna be doing YouTube. Who in the right mind does YouTube, you know, with 3 kids? No one, besides a few YouTubers. We do have family movie nights every Friday, and we keep constant every weekend to try to spend as much time and quality time with our kids. We're not really big party goers. I am. Now, if you guys have heard that women always tend to marry their fathers, hell no. I wanted to get the hell away from that. I didn't want a person that smokes and drinks. Throughout my life, that's what I was living with my father. My father's a really big douchebag. I knew I did not want that in my life, and luckily I found this guy. I trapped him. He's with me forever. And then luckily I gave him babies. Till this day, I have not received a thank you or a ring. Someone talk to him about it. Luckily, that fool does not have social media, because let me tell you, I will spam his shit so fast. Anyway, now that I'm older and I have YouTube, I try to film at night, and luckily my boyfriend supports me in any kind of way. He actually ended up doing my vanity, and it's helping me with the light. I'm actually testing this out. This is like the 3rd, 4th video that I've done with these lights just on at night. He actually is outside with my kids right now. This is why I'm doing this type of video right now, because if he hears me talking about this, he'll whoop my ass. There's absolutely no violence when we are together. Unless if he doesn't buy me coffee, then we have a problem. I never thought that I was gonna be so addicted to coffee. You guys have no idea. Coffee will help you when you have twins and a 7 or 8? And an 8-year-old kid. I was a gold member since Starbucks opened. Let me tell you guys, it is an extremely hard task to do. No other parent. I mean, if you guys could obviously agree with me that having one is a big freaking deal, but having one and a set of twins is the most crappiest job anyone could ever give you. My oldest is now into violence. We are extremely open parents. We buy him anything he wants as long as those grades are up to date. We just actually got out of a conference today. We went to a conference and he is above his class. So that means we're doing our job right. We don't let him cuss, you know, we're not like that. But we let him speak out his mind in a very respectful way, you know what I mean? My boyfriend's mama is really strict. I actually made a video about them down below. I'll have the link. You guys will see it. It's called Monster In-Law. That will say a lot. His parents were really strict, and I knew that I wanted to be so much like my mom because she is such a big role model. She's a very outspoken woman, and I did not want to have, again, nothing regarding my dad. So I try to show my kids that speaking your mind out is a very great way to get involved with everything. And I tell my kids, never be a bully and always be the leader, never the follower. It's been an amazing ride, but a very difficult ride to deal with all these kids at such a young age. I'm only 25 and I'm still trying to attend school. Extremely hard. It's extremely freaking hard, you guys. Alright, I'm just gonna say this. It's really hard. If you have a boyfriend that doesn't let you go out, and vice versa, then you are always gonna feel like you're suffocating. I thank him every day because he does let me go out. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I'm always drinking coffee with my bestie. And same for him. He doesn't really like going out, but I do take out the kids sometimes so he could play FIFA, because all guys have to have some type of hobby apparently. And you know, he does let me go to Goodwill's by myself. And hell yeah, I spend like 3 hours at Goodwill, and then there's like always a Starbucks next to the Goodwills I go to. I mean, coincidence? I think not. The conclusion to this whole thing is that don't get pregnant young. Don't get pregnant young, wait, because I thought I was in love in middle school, and then it turns out that I got played. I think I got played. Luckily, I found a really nice guy that ended up appreciating the masterpiece of this face. But yeah, just don't get pregnant young, you guys. It freaking sucks so much balls. I love going to parties and I like going out, but my life is here with my kids. And when I go to my kid's school, the best thing that a teacher could say is, wow, your kid is really up ahead in class. There's nothing bad to say about your kid. It's like, I know it's a hard work right now, but at the end it'll pay off. I don't want to like go out partying right now and then screw my kid up, you know what I'm saying? No one wants that for their own children. If you really love your children, you know what's best for them. And I know my kids need me right now, obviously, because they're not adults yet. Because once they're 18, that's everything I had to say, you guys. I hope you like this little rant. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, especially Snapchat and Instagram. I keep you guys up to date on everything that I do with my life. And my name will be up her. Oh, down her on the links down below. Give it a big thumbs up if you guys do enjoy these kinds of videos. Anywho, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Stop right now. That look like the guy from